The topic for week 3 is interactive writing. It is one of the 4 instructional contexts for writing that was described in Chapter 2 of our text. Interactive writing is identical and proceeds exactly like shared writing, with one exception. The teacher and the student share the pen, or also the marker. The sharing of the pen is very deliberate and strategic. It's not pulling out a popsicle stick so that every child gets a turn. The teacher knows from data previously collected what each child knows and is working on. So then the teacher is able to engage the student in that learning point. The text that the student writes calls attention to sounds, letters, word structures. It gives them ownership of the writing, and it holds their attention. In interactive writing, the teacher and the students create the text together. It's not a sentence starter that the teacher has put on the chart paper and the students are going to finish it. It's often based on a shared experience. It might be a response to a book. It could be rules at the drinking fountain. It could be something as simple as labels for your classroom. During interactive writing, rereading happens after every word so that the children can decide where to put the next word. During interactive writing, the student should say the words slowly to hear the sounds. They're not segmenting the words sound by sound. They're saying the words slowly. They're stretching it out. The students are attending to spaces when writing. They're attending to one-to-one matching of words to speech when they're rereading. Directional movement, and they're also using sound to letter information. Interactive writing is time intensive, but the instructional value is the foundation of children becoming writers. The whole goal of interactive writing is to shift the control to the children to become independent writers. This week, you're going to be viewing videos. There's also an excerpt from Stan Swartz's text, Interactive Writing and Interactive Editing. There is a Prezi presentation. There are also 2 articles on interactive writing from Reading Rockets. One is more of a primary point of view, and the second is extending it into grades 2 through 5. And yes, it can be done quite well in those grades. Your focus is just different. Here's another interactive writing video. This is a blog by Caitlin Tucker about how to use Google Docs to encourage interactive writing with your older students. And it also mentions Pinterest boards this week. But one thing I want to caution you, Pinterest is a lot like YouTube. You're going to find excellent examples of interactive writing on Pinterest and not so excellent examples. As you are looking at the examples on Pinterest, think about the parameters of interactive writing from our text and from the videos this week to find the excellent examples. And you also have a assignment this week on your discussion forum. If you have questions, please let me know.